YouTube family? It's your girl Salt and Light, and I am back again with another lock video. Real quick sob story though. I started off the year 2017 on fire. I mean, just really ready to deliver videos for you guys. And I recorded not one, not two, but 3 videos, all hair related, in the first week of January. Can you believe that? Can you believe that Salt and Light, the procrastinator of the universe, got 3 whole videos recorded, and 2 of them were edited, y'all. 2 of them were edited. And by golly, my computer got sick, and I can't upload the videos. Like, I've tried, and I've tried, and I've tried. I took my computer to the Geek Squad. I did a factory reset on my Mac, and nothing is working as of yet. So guys, I am just so devastated. Please leave your sympathy comments down below because I truly need them. And honestly, I was like,
you know what, I don't even care. I'm not recording anything else. This sucks. I can't believe this has happened to me.
And just now I realized my hair is extremely dirty and I need to wash it. And even though it's super late, I all of a sudden get the brilliant idea that I want curls. And I said to myself, you know what, the camera is right there, so I'm like, don't punish your subscribers just because your computer wanted to act brand new. Go ahead and record this video. So yes, that is the story, that's the situation. As you can see, I am comfortable. I have on my long johns and I am in my kitchen. So welcome to Salt and Light's kitchen. And so you guys are gonna come along with me while I wash my hair. And then I'm gonna also show you the method that I'll be using to curl my hair. All right, let's get going. So my hair has been shampooed, all done with that step. Just to kind of recap what happened, I did wash my hair with Shea Moisture, Jamaican black castor oil, I think it's called. I don't know, I'll check on that. And just did a few lathers as you saw, wring it out real good and finish it off with some cold water. I am not going to add any oil to seal in the moisture, even though a lot of people do encourage that. You definitely go for that, that works for your hair, but for my locks, I don't put a lot of product in it, as most of you know. And so now I'm at the point where I'm kind of letting it dry a little bit, and I'm trying to decide on which rollers I want to use to curl my hair this time. Now I typically would reach for these here. These are my trusties. These are the Flexi rods. As I've mentioned in videos before, I use different sizes, and I kind of just randomly, okay, I grabbed 2 orange, sorry. I randomly grab the different sizes, and I put them all throughout my hair. No rhyme or reason, no real formula to it. And these are cool because they're flexible, so they're really easy to sleep in. So this is option A. The option B is actually a new purchase, and I haven't tried this before, and this is the hard rods. I've done the hard rods in the front of my hair before, but I've never done hard rods all through my locks, not by myself anyway. So I bought this size, which is 3/4, and I made sure that I bought the long version. And the long version is just to ensure that the rod is wide enough that my entire lock can fit comfortably on the rod with no issue. And then the other set of rollers I have are actually inside my bonnet. Let me see it. I have all different sizes of the skinnier hard rods, and so I'll show you the sizes that I have just so you can get an idea. I think I have 4 sizes. So I have this itty bitty one here, and this would be kind of similar to a pipe cleaner in size. The next size up I think are these pinks and grays. They're kind of similar. I think the pink is actually the next smallest. And then I have the gray, which is a little bit bigger. And then the other size I have is in the white. I don't know the numerical sizes of these, but I do want to point out to you that it's really important if your locks are kind of long that you reach for the ones that are labeled as long, because as you can see, this yellow one is a long one, and this pink one is a regular size, and it's going to be really hard and very difficult for you if you have longer locks to fit your entire lock on this short itty bitty rod. You'd rather have one that's long like this. Even if it's skinny, it's better for it to be long, okay? Hope I explained that well. As far as products go, as I mentioned, I'm not going to put any oil or anything special, any moisturizer. I didn't do a conditioner. I'm actually just going to stick to my trusty olive oil wrap set mousse because this is what works for me. And I'm not even going to put a whole lot of this. I'm just going to lightly coat my locks with this. And I'm going to let the water do most of the magic here. The big deal and what is most important is that you let your locks dry all the way before you take out your rollers. That's the main thing that you need to do. You actually don't have to use anything at all. I mean, some people like to use setting lotion and gels and things of that nature, but you don't have to use anything at all. As long as you let your locks dry completely, you will be good to go. Just want to mention also as an FYI, because I do remember someone leaving a comment asking me, am I still freeforming or am I retwisting? And the answer is I am definitely still doing what my version is of a freeform. As I've mentioned before, even when I wash my hair, even if I don't retwist it, it still looks rather flat. I mean, I just don't get a whole lot of volume because my hair texture is fine. So yeah, I'm not going to retwist before I put these rods or rollers in my hair. I'm just going to let my roots do what they want to do. So yeah, I am still freeforming and I will not be retwisting when I put in these rollers. Okay. I've been trying to find the perfect angle to put you folks at. Got my little mirror here and this is hard. I really applaud you all who do this on the regular. This is tough. I'm gonna start by putting all of my hair up out of the way in a bun. Okay, you can't see what I'm doing. Put it up in a bun. And this is just to make it a little easier to manage. And I'm going to pull the locks from the back. I think to get started, I'll just take these two. You guys can see. And I think I'm going to use a little bit of common sense tonight and stick to the Flexi rods because there's no way I'm going to be able to sleep on the hard rods all night. Like, I just think that's going to be a really bad idea. So I'm going to go with these, okay? So since I'm on the back row, I don't know, go with an orange. And so all I'm going to do, now, please realize my locks are all different lengths, as you can see. And then this one here is a 2-for-1 special because it's one of those conjoined twins. So it's not going to be perfect. Please don't expect such. We're just going to start by rolling the hair around the end of the Flexi rod. And you just roll. I mean, I really don't know how to explain this. You obviously want to join the shorter piece as appropriate. And you just roll, kind of rolling at an angle, diagonally. And I'm rolling rather tight. I'm not overlapping. Just going up the Flexi rod. I pray to Jesus that you can see what I'm doing. And then when I get to the top, I simply bend the remaining portion over. Sometimes I'll try to shorten it by bending it again. That's pretty much it. That's all I have on the agenda for that. Two more. Two more locks, and you can kind of see my length. In case you were wondering what we're looking like. Put some mousse on it. This time I think I'll grab a gray, which is a little bit larger than the orange. Start from the tip again. Roll that around. Make sure it's tight. And there you have it, folks. You just keep on rolling. Rather easy. Something I can do it. You know it's easy. And when you get all the way to the top, fold it over. And as I mentioned before, I just kind of fold it again just so it's not so long, but that's it. Hopefully you see it. Here's another 2-for-1 special. So I have a lot of combined locks. You grab another. That's nearby. Okay. Alright, so getting my mousse. And I'm going to go with another orange. Alright, watch closely. Taking the lock, just securing it at the end, using my thumb to hold it on, and I literally just roll it. Again, you're rolling kind of at an angle. You don't really have to overlap, but you do want it pretty tight and pretty close. Just keep on going till you get to the root. When you make it to the root, you just fold it over. And if you want to, you can do that number, and it's just that easy. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. This will probably be the last one I record, because I gotta get busy or else I'm gonna be here all night. So since I'm at the very front and my locks are a little shorter at the front, I'm going to use the skinnier one for this one. Okay. We're doing the same exact thing, folks. Keep on rolling. Don't let there be any gaps. Get all the way to the root. Push it down. Fold it up. And you're good. Alright people, so this is how we are looking. Getting a lot closer to the end of this process. Definitely taking lots of breaks. Oh my, let me see if you guys can see the back. Oh, having a hard time turning around. And here's the side. And this is what I have left. This top section, so hopefully get this done and be finished. Okay, Lock family, so I'm finally at the end. I'm on my last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locks. So really excited about that. Bad news though. I somehow miscalculated the roller to lock ratio, and I have just 2 flexi rods left and 6 locks left. So I'm gonna make it work, of course. I think I'm gonna have these 2 with the flexis, and then maybe take the middle 2 and put those on hard rods. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I'm just ready to go to bed now, so I'm gonna go with that plan for now. So here's a quick 360 with all of my rollers in. Here you go, just in case you're wondering. Hopefully that was in the frame. Hopefully you could see everything pretty well. These things hurt. They're pretty tight. I think I did them a little too tight. I hope I did through this night, y'all. If you see this video, I made it through the night. All right, here's a top view. And of course, I ran out of flexi rods, so I had to put these little babies in. All right, see you tomorrow. It's been about 13, maybe actually about 14 hours since I washed and roller set my hair. I am so ready to take these things out. I was in so much pain last night. I did not think I was gonna be able to bear it. I lie to you not. I barely slept at all. I don't even know if my hair is completely dry, and quite frankly, I don't even care if it's dry at this point. For the past about half an hour, I've been using this. I know, artificial heat. I know. I try not to do that. I try to stick with natural drying for my hair because it's less harsh, but I had to do what I had to do. And it feels pretty dry at my roots, but I have been sadly mistaken before in the past. So we are gonna see. I recant my statement about Flexi rods being easy to sleep on. I have slept on them in the past and they have never, ever done me like this before. This is just disrespectful. Taking these babies out, and so watch me as I, reveal the final look. Alright, so just have a couple more left to take out in the front. Of course, remember I didn't use any product except for my Wrap Set Mousse by Olive Oil, my trusty. I pray you all can see. And so far I like it. I usually hate my curls when I first do them, but these look pretty cute. So this is actually going to be the final look for me. I did something that is completely out of the norm. I decided not to pull them apart. I'm really kind of digging the way they look right now. And I kind of want to see what it's going to look like if I just let it drop without separating the curl. Again, I typically would separate them before I called the style finished, but for some reason I'm just really liking it the way it is, untouched. So, of course, went and got those edges situated.
Why even bother to ask? You know what I use for my edges, people.
No one asked. I'm just FYI, I use this to lay my edges down. And I have decided that I'm just going to rock the curls just like this. I'm not going to pull them apart. And of course, I would gain a little bit more fullness if I were to pull these babies apart. However, I just want to kind of see what it would look like if I were to let them drop without pulling them apart. So we'll see over the next few days. I'm gonna be really basic right now and do the most typical thing that females do. I'm gonna throw this hat on because I just feel like it's necessary. It finishes the look, right? It completes the style. So yeah, this is what I'm working with. Curls came out pretty cute. Still don't know if it was worth all that pain and agony. But I am happy with the results. I think they came out beautifully. And I'll try to keep you all posted in the next few days as to how they drop without me taking them apart. Alright folks, so that's the video. Hope you like the style. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to like this video if you like this kind of thing and you want more tutorials from Salt and Light. Please show me by liking the video. Leave your comments below. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your patience, because you know I kick out the longest videos on earth. But yeah, this is the final look, and I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you all soon. Bye.